At 6:02 p.m., former President Trump walked on the stage. Thousands were there to see him speak. They would witness the first assassination attempt of a president in more than 40 years. He was immediately surrounded by Secret Service, his ear bloodied. By 6:13 p.m., he was rushed off the stage.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold on, your head is bloody.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. Gary is right there.
In a video posted to TikTok, rallygoers noticed the shooter at least 2 minutes before shots were fired. By identifying features of the building and matching the location of the tree in the video, we can tell that this was filmed about 200 feet from the shooter. The gunman was on the rooftop of a nearby glass and plastics company, 450 feet from President Trump. In that same video, one officer appears to be walking along the building, another standing nearby. All of this happening as Trump addresses the crowd. Other attendees also spotted the gunman.
We noticed the guy bear crawling up the roof of the building. We could clearly see him with a rifle. We were telling the police, we were pointing at him for the Secret Service.
Earlier, the would-be assassin was seen behaving suspiciously near the metal detectors at the entrance to the event. In this video, a man who appears to be the shooter was filmed watching the rally near the building he would use for his attack. According to a senator briefed by Secret Service, there was a report of a suspicious person an hour before the shooting. The Secret Service alerted snipers 9 minutes before Trump took the stage.
This is a big crowd.
A local official says that he pulled his head up over the roof where he saw the shooter, who pointed his rifle at the officer.
One of the officers actually boosted the second officer high enough for him to grab hold of the roof. When he was able to pull his head up over the roof, he did in fact see an individual with a weapon.
He saw the shooter?
He did.
And what did the shooter do?
Turned towards him, his weapon pointed at the officer.
He says the officer ducked his head and fell 8 feet to the ground and radioed for help. Law enforcement tells NBC News that there were multiple counter-sniper teams at the rally handling security. Video captures one team, about 150 feet northeast of Trump, appearing to react to something just before the first shot is heard. At 6:11 p.m., Trump turns his head to reference a chart on stage.
If you want to really see something,
Moments later, popping sounds erupt. Nine shots are heard over 16 seconds, ending with one person killed, the former president wounded, and 2 rallygoers seriously injured. The gunman dead on the rooftop. There were 3 sets of bleachers behind Trump. This man was in the bleachers over Trump's right shoulder.
I was in the set of bleachers to the very far left of the podium. I heard several gunshots. The man beside me suffered a gunshot wound to the head, was instantly killed, fell to the bottom of the bleachers.
50-year-old firefighter Corey Comparator, a father of 2 daughters, was directly in the line of fire between the rooftop and the podium. He was killed shielding his family. David Dutch, a 57-year-old Marine veteran, was seated in the bleachers on the opposite side of the grandstand. He was also hit by gunfire. 74-year-old James Copenhaver, seated in the same area, was also shot. The hospital says both are in serious condition. The FBI is now leading the investigation into the assassination attempt and security at the event.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.